Sony Xperia XZ Premium Review. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium is a genuine flagship smartphone. It boasts a market-leading 4K display, the latest high-end power under the hood and Sony's professional photography heritage, including super slow motion capture, round the back. Sony Xperia XZ Premium price and release date. This will likely come as no surprise, but this was not a cheap phone at launch. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium price initially was £649, $799, around $1,100 which saw it rub shoulders with the Samsung Galaxy S8 and iPhone 7 Plus in terms of cost. The good news is that, since its June 2017 arrival, the Sony Xperia XZ Premium price has now dropped and, if you shop around, can be found for £499, $540, about $700, SIM-free. Design. Sony's phone may be premium in name, but it's not overly so in nature. When it comes to design, the Sony Xperia XZ Premium leaves something to be desired compared to its flagship rivals. There's also a lot of bezel around the display, which pushes the dimensions of the XZ Premium to 156 by 77 by 7.9 mm, making it taller and wider than the LG G6 and Samsung Galaxy S8, phones which boast bigger screens than the Sony. The power button on the right of the handset also falls nicely under thumb when held in your right hand, or finger when in your left hand, and it's enhanced by the inclusion of a fingerprint scanner built into the key, allowing you to unlock the phone without entering a PIN, pattern or password. It's worth noting that previous fingerprint-reading Sony handsets have dropped the digit scanner tech for their US models, so there's no guarantee that when the Xperia XZ Premium hits the US it'll have the feature. Display. While the design of the Sony Xperia XZ Premium may not set it apart, its screen is certainly in a league of its own. Following on from the Xperia Z5 Premium, the XZ Premium is Sony's second smartphone to boast a 4K display backed up by the firm's Bravia TV tech, and in most markets it'll be the only phone you'll find with such a resolution. That equates to a resolution of 3840 by 2160, which when stretched over 5.46 inches gives you an eye-popping pixel density of 807 pixels. To put that in perspective, the beautiful Infinity display on the Galaxy S8 manages 570p while the LG G6 gives up 564p. Interface and reliability. Sony has tidied up its Android overlay over the past year or so, which means you get a cleaner, less cluttered on-screen experience with the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. Under the slick Sony coating is Android 8.0 Oreo, Google's latest mobile operating system, after the Japanese firm started to roll out updates to replace the Android 7 Nougat software the phone launched with. Music, movies and gaming. If you have access to 4K HDR video content, the Xperia XZ Premium will seriously impress. We watched a number of videos, and were blown away by the clarity of the display. However, there were no obvious signposts after getting past the setup wizard, so we headed to the pre-installed Google and Sony applications, Play Movies and TV, Xperia Lounge, What's New, Video and YouTube, to see if any of them could offer us some help. Google Play Movies and TV is no help either, as it doesn't provide 4K HDR footage for handsets. An hour TV show in 4K uses just under 7 GB of storage per episode. So if you wanted the first full season of the Grand Tour you'll need 91 GB of available space. Considering the Xperia XZ Premium only has 64 GB built in, of which less than 50 GB is available to you, it goes without saying a microSD card is a must if you're planning on downloading a lot. Performance. As we've already hinted at, the performance of the Sony Xperia XZ Premium is excellent. The Snapdragon 835 chip and 4 GB of RAM combo matches the Samsung Galaxy S8 and LG G6 for pure grunt. We ran the Geekbench 4 app on the XZ Premium and it averaged a multi-core score of 6,424. That's an excellent result and puts it close to the Samsung Galaxy S8 which averaged 6,630 and above the Huawei P10 which scored 5,888. Battery life. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium comes with a 3,230 mAh non-removable battery packed inside its 7.9 mm thick body. Camera. The Sony Xperia XZ Premium has an excellent camera. It comes with a 19MP Sony-made rear sensor which features HDR, face detection, eyes, electronic image stabilization, predictive phase detection and laser autofocus. In short, it's well equipped, and that's before we get to the real party piece, the super slow motion offering that can capture footage at a staggering 960 fps. In comparison, the slow motion modes on the iPhone 7, and 7 Plus, and Samsung Galaxy S8, and S8 Plus, record at 240 fps.